My dear, how do you manage to make me your admirer more and more with every passing day? Sometimes I genuinely wonder if you carry some kind of magical wand, because the effect you have on me keeps growing without pause, deeper and stronger than before. What began as a simple fondness has now transformed into something so profound that it surprises me. These days, my condition has become almost amusing in the best possible way. I find myself talking to you in my mind, having long, serious, and meaningful conversations with you as if you were right in front of me. I replay your words, imagine your reactions, and smile at thoughts only you could inspire. If someone were to observe me during these moments, they might assume I've gone a little mad, but it is a madness I cherish deeply because it comes from loving you. You are, in the most beautiful sense, a very dangerous person, dangerous because anyone who truly gets to know you has no defense against falling in love with you. There is something about you that effortlessly captures attention, something rare and impossible to ignore. You don't try to stand out, yet you do, naturally and gracefully. People respect you wherever you go, admire you for who you are, and speak kindly of you even when you are not present. I have never encountered a single person who has had anything negative to say about you, and that alone speaks volumes about your character. You are different, unmistakably so. There is a quiet majesty in you, a dignity that doesn't need to be announced. Your aura is so clear and powerful that no one can evade it. Even when you are silent, you radiate a strong, steady energy that draws people toward you without effort. What amazes me most is how unaware you are of this influence you have. You remain lost in your own world, immersed in your thoughts, your values, and your purpose, never realizing how deeply you affect those around you. You don't seek attention, praise, or admiration, and perhaps that is exactly why it follows you so naturally. You are a genuinely beautiful person, not just in appearance but in essence, and every individual who truly knows you would vouch for that without hesitation. I feel incredibly grateful that my heart recognized this beauty and chose you. Falling in love with you is one of the best decisions I have ever made in my life, and I take pride in that love. It feels pure, honest, and deeply fulfilling, something I would never want to change. My dear, you possess every quality anyone could ever wish for in a partner. You are sweet and kind in ways that feel effortless and sincere. Your generosity isn't loud or performative, it exists quietly in your actions and intentions. You are always willing to help, to be there for others, even when it requires patience or sacrifice. Your empathy allows you to understand people on a deeper level, to feel what they feel without judgment. You are mature and sensitive, balancing strength with gentleness in a way that is incredibly rare. Instead of reacting impulsively, you take the time to understand situations from another person's perspective, and that quality alone makes you extraordinary. I admire the way you listen, truly listen, with calmness and attention, absorbing every detail before forming your thoughts. You consider every aspect carefully, weighing emotions and logic together before reaching a conclusion. This thoughtfulness makes me feel seen, heard, and valued in a way I have never experienced before. Around you, I feel completely at ease, safe enough to open my heart without fear. I never hesitate to share my deepest thoughts, my vulnerabilities, or my unspoken feelings with you, because I know they will be met with understanding and care. You have a way of making me feel accepted exactly as I am, and that comfort is priceless. You are, without question, the best thing that has ever happened to me. Loving you has changed me for the better, teaching me patience, appreciation, and a deeper understanding of what genuine connection truly means. My heart feels fuller because of you, and each day my love continues to grow, multiplying in ways I never imagined possible. I hope this love remains strong, steady, and ever expanding, just like the bond we share. More than anything, I want to be known as yours, today, tomorrow, and always, because belonging to you feels like home. My baby, I find you so endlessly adorable that there are moments when my heart feels like it might overflow with affection. So many times, I catch myself wanting to pull your cheeks gently and shower you with kisses, simply because your presence fills me with warmth and happiness. In my eyes, you are like the most precious cuddly teddy bear, soft, comforting, and impossible to let go of. I wish I could always keep you wrapped in my arms, held close to my heart, where you belong. You are so irresistibly cute that I feel like keeping you right in front of me all day, just looking at you, memorizing every expression, every little detail that makes you who you are. Even the smallest things you do, your gestures, your habits, the way you react, feel incredibly adorable to me. There is truly nothing about you that I don't like. Sometimes, I genuinely wonder if I have become blind in love, just like people say. When I try to think about your imperfections, my mind goes completely blank. I know, logically, that you must have some flaws, because you are human and no one in this world is perfect. Yet my heart and mind simply refuse to see any faults in you. No matter how hard I try, I cannot find anything to complain about, anything to dislike. In my eyes, you are absolutely perfect just the way you are. I don't want you to change for me or for anyone else. I love you deeply and completely for who you are right now, in this very moment. Having you in my life makes me feel incredibly blessed, as if I have been gifted something truly rare and precious. Since you came into my life, my whole world feels brighter and more beautiful, and I feel like nothing in this world has the power to pull me out of the immense love and passion I feel for you. I am genuinely happy being so madly and deeply in love with you. This love doesn't scare me, instead, it makes me feel alive and fulfilled. I hope that my love for you continues to grow with time, expanding and deepening in ways I can't even imagine right now. I want to fall so deeply for you that when people look at me, they see a reflection of you in my thoughts, my actions, and my soul. You are the most wonderful person I have ever had the fortune of meeting, and knowing you feels like one of the greatest blessings of my life. What makes you even more special is the kind of person you are at your core. You are genuine and honest in a way that is rare and refreshing. There is no pretense in you, no false mask, you are real, and that authenticity is one of the things I admire most about you. Every moment I spend with you feels meaningful, as if I am constantly learning something new, not just about you, but about life itself. You have a way of teaching without trying, of inspiring simply by being who you are. You are a truly good person, and people like you are incredibly rare in today's world. Sometimes I look at you and wonder how I got so lucky. I feel like the luckiest person on this planet to have someone like you who understands me so deeply, often even without words. In a world where so many people are indifferent to the feelings of others, your empathy shines like a quiet miracle. You feel others' pain as if it were your own, and it brings tears to your eyes when someone else is hurting. Your heart is pure and gentle, incapable of ignoring suffering. You cannot stand to see others in trouble, and you instinctively want to help, to comfort, to heal. This beautiful quality of yours has stolen my heart again and again, each time making me fall even more in love with you. I wish with all my heart that you always remain this pure, kind, and unadulterated, no matter how harsh the world may sometimes be. I love your natural, raw self, the version of you that is honest, emotional, caring, and deeply human. I hope that with each passing day, we grow closer to one another, that our bond strengthens and deepens through every shared moment, every conversation, and every silence. I pray to God that in every lifetime I am given, you find your way back to me, because I want you to be mine in every birth, in every version of existence. I want you, and only you. After having seen the best in you, I know in my heart that I could never settle for anything less.